Hi everyone, so today we're going to be doing the analysis for the newly released warriors, um, Lyudmila and Lulu. So Lyudmila is the warrior that looks like Tanya, so we're just going to be going over her skills really quickly. First of all is we should take note of the stats. These are very important. Um, the attack is the lowest base stat in the game, I believe, for warriors, 96, that's quite low. Health is slightly above average, 2490, and the crit damage and crit rate are very high. So keep that in mind. With the Raphithia buff, she will achieve 100% crit rate, and the crit damage increases by a bit. Sorry about that. So yeah, remember her health and attack because that's relevant to her skills. Sorry. Alright. While I was looking through her skills, I believe her best stopping point is +9 or +9 should be good enough. So, her first skill is attack interference with a boost of 300%. I don't believe that this is a relevant skill. It boosts her incoming damage to the enemy by 300%. It's not a relevant skill because from what I've seen, she does not need this to one-shot things. This skill also does not work on debuff immune, and when you're using her, your goal is to one-shot something like a Livia, Nartas, or a Velfern, so it's not a relevant skill. Trust me on this one. Second skill is additional damage based on Tanya's health. Remember that, Tanya's health, times 200. So Tanya can reach almost 8,000 health with good health ruins. So let's assume 7,000. So she reaches 7,000 health. So to the main target, she can do 14,000 damage without considering armor, because this skill ignores armor. Keep that in mind. This skill is for the main target, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that she hits back. This is back at the... Yeah, so that's back. So she hits backwards like Yunrang, Han, or Hanya. So yeah, this skill does 200% to the main target. I believe that it is enough to kill any main target currently except for 3 units. Lucius, Rimuru, and Cecilia. Anything besides that, I believe she will kill. This third skill, we'll just base it from +9. 200% additional damage to magicians, which also ignores armor. What does this mean? She can essentially one-shot Velfern, even if Velfern does not have this proc for the main target. She can one-shot Velfern if she crits, even HP Velfern. But the thing is, if it's only one buff, it's not enough to one-shot Velfern. I already tested this with a friend. If it's only one buff, it's not enough to one-shot a +10 health Velfern. So you need at least a Raphithia buff to one-shot Velfern. For stuff like, what do you call this? Livia, it's a sure one-shot. But keep in mind that Tanya does not ignore any type of... does not have any type of immunity, so she can get weakened, she can get damage over time, etc. So her fourth skill is Taunt Ignore. This is why at +10 she gets it for 24 turns, at +11 she gets it for infinity. So you might want to stop at +11, but in my opinion, +9 or +10 is good enough. She won't survive most of the time. She just hits a Jin, a Larkis, a Foxy, and she dies. The good thing about her though is since her base attack is very low, that means she will not die to Raphithia, she will not die to Cowley Reflect. We've already tested this, and it's confirmed that she will not die to Raphithia's and Cowley's Reflects. So any reflect damage that's based on her own attack, she will not die, but she will 100% die to something like Foxy, because my Foxy's Reflect is even enough to kill a Velfern, +10 with health ruins, assuming that my Foxy gets 2 buffs and that the Velfern's defense is down. So you can just imagine how much damage Foxy can do on Reflect. It's enough to kill any warrior, almost any warrior. So my verdict for Lyudmila is she wasn't as good as I thought, because why? Why not? She does she can one shot most units. She can one shot any unit except for the three I mentioned if they are the main target. You can see she hits 3 tiles, right? So people were describing her as a glorified Hanya. I would describe her as a glorified Lito. She will sure kill the first unit she hits, which is the very back unit, but the other two units, even if it's a Stella or a Ceres, she will not kill, unfortunately, because this damage is only for the main target. This damage is only for mages. What does that mean? If she hits anything that is not her main target, that is a warrior, a defender, or a support, she will do like 200, 300 damage max. Or 400. Let's just say 500 damage. That's not enough to kill anyone. 500 damage is not enough to kill anyone. So yeah, that's essentially her kit. I'm gonna attach the clips, or I'm not sure if I attached them previously. So yeah, let's go over the support next. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry that there's no translation. When I re-updated my iPad, I lost my translation app, so we're just doing this very raw. So her stats are average, no crit rate, no crit damage, just typical for a support. Okay, I think plus 12 is a good stopping point, but at plus 15 she's a really good cry counter. So she gets this defense piercing at plus 15. What does this mean? Anyone that hits the units she buffs will have their defense reduced by 100%. Anyone who gets hit by the stuff she buffs will get their defense reduced by their attack reduced by 200%. That's really good because Cry will be obsolete, Carlson will be obsolete. I'm not sure how the usage for this will be. Maybe they will pair it with Iris or something. This one is heal upon being hit, which I'm sure if you have a good tank, they won't die because of this skill, which weakens the enemy before the attack. Wait, let me just... Yeah, before the attack. So this one is heal upon hit. This one is a heal upon hit by 50% of the damage taken. This one is agility. I'm not sure what the second one is. Yeah, but basically I think... Oh yeah, sorry. This first one is 30% agility. The second one is reduced incoming damage, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Second one is 20% reduced incoming damage. Fourth skill is heal. So 10% heal every turn, and then a 50% initial heal when they buff the ally. So what do I think about her? I'd rate her 8 out of 10 for Novice Arena. For Lyudmila, maybe a 7 out of 10. She's still good, but I I was expecting her to sure one-shot 3 units. So yeah, I'm still probably gonna get her though, unless I really fall in Arena and I'm forced to get meta units. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoy.